Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of the Avery wig by Tony of Beverly in the color Meringue. Sorry if I made crazy eyes there for a second, but I just love the color name, Meringue. For some reason when I'm spelling it, I'm always like, meringue. I know it's not spelled the same way, but I don't know. My brain is funny. I want to do like a little dance every time I say it. Anyway, I wanted to show you this color because it's really luscious. And I wanted to show you this wig because it's also kind of luscious. It's got ultimate fit cap technology, which if you're familiar with Raquel Welch's memory cap, very similar in you know what it does. It stretches out quickly to accommodate your head. Very comfortable fit. Very nice elastic in this wig. So I wanted to say that up front. Really, really nice. This one's also got a lace front and a pre-cut bang, so it's kind of got the best of both worlds. If you want to wear the bang down, boom, go ahead. And if you want to wear it off the face like I'm doing it right now, boom, awesome. So before I do anything else, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about the color. Meringue is basically a platinum, as you can sort of tell here. And it's one of my favorites. It's a little bit like the 24B22 from the John Renault line, except this is a lighter color and it has a little bit less gold in it. It's still got a little bit in there because it's got a beige blonde in the mix, but it's like a beige platinum blonde. So the little bit of gold that is in there is not really noticeable unless you get right up on it. And even right up on it, it's kind of hard to detect. When you're holding the wig in your hand though, you will see it. But it's so incredibly subtle. And I think this one looks really beautiful even with my skin tone. It's really kind of cooling it down a little bit because I tend to be a bit ruddy faced. So if you have that kind of problem and you're in the market for a light blonde, this is a great one. So anyhow, let's talk Avery. Before I do anything else, let me just go ahead and show you what Avery looks like on all sides. This is a really nice mid-length cut. It hits right at the clavicle, is gently curved inward towards the face. She does have these layers pre-cut into it. So this is a 3.8 ounce wig, but she feels a little bit lighter on, honestly. The bang is 4 to 6 inches, so depending on where you're measuring, it could be a little longer. You can technically wear it down. I have a stubby forehead though, so I like to wear this stuff off to the side. But you can always have a stylist trim the bang for you if you want. The sides are 7.5 to 8 inches. Again, heavily layered, so it depends on where you're measuring. And the crown is about 10 to 10.5 inches, again, layered. So the overall length is 16 to 18 inches from the top of the crown down to the bottom of the hair at the nape. And oh yeah, the nape is 9 inches. So that should give you an indication of just how long she is in the back. She's not super long at all. She's mid-length, like I said. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off now so I can show you what the cap construction looks like. Alrighty, so Avery has a relatively open cap. She does have this big spade pattern of permatease right in the top of the crown, so you can see that right here. The rest of it's open though, so just remember, big bump of permatease at the crown on this one, and a generous lace front that goes about an inch back from the front hairline, so that's kind of nice too. We have open sides, open back, an extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters, which are always very nice. We also have that same fuzzy felt right here on the closed ear tabs. I also wanted to point out that the elastic used on the cap of this particular wig is very similar to the memory cap construction from the Raquel Welch line. So if you like those wigs, you'll like this too. The point of this kind of elastic, which is really lovely, the way that that's put in, is kind of a premium elastic. It's the kind of elastic that will stretch out quickly. So you wear the cap for a little bit, it stretches out to accommodate your head, but then it stops stretching, which is important. You don't want the wig to get too loosey-goosey like a costume wig. I don't know if you've ever been in theater shows or anything like that, but if you wear a costume wig for too long, it gets so loose that you literally have to pin it into place. It won't stay on your head no matter what. This won't happen with this kind of elastic. It really won't happen with any of the elastic we carry. But the big difference in the elastic you'll see here and in those memory caps is that it stretches out very quickly by design to give you a more customized fit. So it's very comfortable on. So yeah, that's pretty pretty awesome. I love that kind of elastic. So it's really nice for people who have slightly larger heads, because you can wear this for a little while to get it to accommodate you a little bit better. But it's also nice for people with smaller heads because, you know, if you don't need it to stretch out much, it won't. Hooray. So I also want to show you the permatease on the top of the cap here on Avery. Lovely meringue color. And you can really see the permatease because it's such a light color, but you do get good coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one back on for you now. So as I mentioned with the cap inverted, this one has permatease in it and it's open capped. If you'd like something similar with a monofilament top or, you know, a monofilament cap, try Hunter, which is the exact same style, but, you know, a little bit more expensive, but has those high-end features. And vice versa. If you really like the look of Hunter, but you can't really throw down the cash for the really high-end fancy schmancy features, try Avery. She's the exact same style and she looks great even in these really light blondes. So I'm Heather, I'm from CysterWigs.com. That's CysterWigs.com. Thank you for watching my wig reviews. Hopefully you'll check out my wig store if you get a moment. Maybe you're bored at work or something like that. You just want to play around with some, you know, hair window shopping. I'm totally, you know, enabling you to do that. Encouraging you, just don't tell your boss. All right, so it'll be our secret. Until next time, I hope you have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.